Welcome back, Zion.
I can fly.
If you want to repaint your ride, you're in the right place.
Okay, Zion. I have set your route to a nearby expedition. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards, turn right.
expedition.
Hola, my friend. Are you ready to get going?
So, Rabbi, you said something about a big cat.
A long story. I tracked it all the way into the jungle, but lost my notes. Why don't I explain it on the way? First, let's retrace my steps. We head south, across the highway, and over the hills. Vámonos!
I thought big cats would avoid major highways.
Not this one, my friend. Mira, next, I turned off-road and hit a danger sign on the way into Mulegé. Welcome to Mulegé! My aunt, Tia Rosa, runs a stall in the craft market. She was the one who first told me about the big cat. Now I have your help, I'm sure we'll find it. Next, I went across the bridge and into the jungle. We're getting close.
Hold up, man. You owe me a long story.
Perdón, let me explain. I was given coordinates of where this big cat was last sighted, but the plane had mechanical problems on takeoff. I barely got it off the ground.
So you dumped your cargo?
Exacto! I lost everything and I never even saw the cat. But now you're here to help. And it's on the way. Por favor. This is the place. I left my car at the far end of the runway. All my stuff, including my notes, should be in the flight cases. Think you can find them too?
The big cat is a car, right? I'm guessing Jaguar?
Obviously! Sorry, did I not mention? It's a barn find. Drop me off at my car once you've found it.
This one's empty. What was this airfield for anyway?
Local fruits and vegetables, maybe? of the runway. I parked my vehicle in the hangar. Here's my car. Drop me around here when you're ready to leave. Alex wants the biggest dirt racing program Horizon has ever seen, and we are going to give it to him. Can't get lost if we follow the river. Watch your head! How would you like to visit some old friends along the way?
Absolutely.
Once the most powerful city in the region. But I'm afraid we missed my friends by about 1,000 years. Legend has it, La Pirámide del Adivino was built in a single night. It takes us 2 days just to set up a festival stage. El Palacio del Gobernador. They say it's built to align with the stars during the wet season. We'll have to come back and check. We'll take this road. Getting close now. I promised you dirt roads, didn't I? Ale and I used to race buggies around here when we were teenagers. I always won.
I hope you've grown out of your rivalry.
Rivalry? My friend, in Mexico we call that family. Let's go back across the river. This is Agua Azul. We're so close now. Keep going. We're deep in the heart of the jungle now, my friend. It's just us and the wildlife of La Selva. These roads are treacherous, only reached by the most capable cars.
All those that parachute down from cargo planes.
Yeah, those two. He'll be back, my friend. Big dirt racing fans.
Are those howler monkeys? We didn't have them back in the UK.
Your jungles must be very boring. And here we are. The waterfalls are right around the corner. Cascadas de Agua Azul. What do you think? Is the Mexican jungle good enough for Alex and the best dirt racers in the world?
It's perfect. I just hope the dirt racers are good enough for the Mexican jungle.
I know what you were thinking all the way through that jungle. This place would be perfect for dirt racing. Funny! I had the same thought. Check it out. Horizon Wilds. A little festival of my own where we celebrate all things dirt racing. Oh, this is going to be good. I've started you off simple with a few events, and the drivers and fans have challenges to match. So, off you go and get dirty!
Hey Zion, I have blueprints for a bunch of new adventures, and you have decisions to make. Yes, Carmen is waiting. Tell her the shots of me are actually quite good.
Okay, Zion. Updating your route to a nearby horizon story. Here's your next challenge. Okay, Zion. Here's a new challenge for a nearby horizon story. Okay, Zion. There's a horizon story nearby. Plotting your route now.
Here with all the fans at Horizon Wilds. Huge shout out to Ramiro and our superstar for bringing us through the jungle to this. It's really incredible. This out. Blows my mind. We actually had a
Okay. Zion. Updating your route to a nearby horizon story. Here's your next challenge.
Yeah, sorry. It's just some mud. False alarm, friends. I think I'm gonna calm down with a song, and you stay tuned to Pulse. Sorry about that.
Okay, Zion. Here's a new challenge for a nearby horizon story. Okay, Zion. There's a Horizon story nearby. Plotting your route now. Okay, Zion. Updating your route to a nearby Horizon story. Here's your next challenge.
Hey, amigo. Remember that thing I said I needed help with? This is it. You in?
Of course. What do you need?
Excellent. Come meet me near Mulehey.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. Okay, Zion. You've just challenged a driver to a head-to-head.
Amy, back with you, Horizon, and I just want to apologize to Carmen Perez Alejandra because I first saw your pictures in an online gift shop, and I have to say I thought they looked very nice, but only after reading about Lady Sydney Wolverstone did I realize quite how important your work really is. I mean, much like hers, right? So I am going to make sure that Pulse listeners hear all about this amazing true story as you and our superstar driver discover it. Stay tuned.
Okay, Zion. Here's a new challenge for a nearby Horizon story. Your destination.
Cada vez que llego se me escurre y yo lo dejo salir, pero te extraño en las eternas noches solo en mi cuarto.
Hi, Rami. What's the plan?
Okay, hear me out. Beautiful Mexican supercar, beautiful Mexican roads, promoting the Horizon Festival.
Do we need promoting? The festival seems to be doing okay.
All right. I'll find someone else.
That's not what I said. Of course I'll help you.
I knew I could rely on you. Let's go! Whew. Let's get moving. Get some speed, then turn into the countryside. Really see what this car can do.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Yeah, great speed! But let's see how you handle some corners.
In 400 meters, turn right.
You want to tell me about the car, don't you?
I thought you'd never ask! So VUL is an abbreviation. It stands for Vehicles of Ultra Lightweight and High Performance. It was started by two. If you want to go again, we can do that. Less sightseeing, more going fast. Let's get moving. Get some speed, then turn into the countryside. Really see what this car can do.
In 400 meters, turn right.
You want to tell me about the car, don't you?
I thought you'd never ask! So VUL is an abbreviation. It stands for Vehicles of Ultra Lightweight and High Performance. It was started by two brothers, Guillermo and Iker Echeverria. Yeah, great speed! But let's see how you handle some corners. The VUL 05 is a track-focused supercar, designed and produced in Mexico, but tested and optimized in the UK. I even think I saw one at the festival when I was over there. We're driving the pre-production version of the VUL 05RR, the even more track-focused version. Somehow, the designers reduced the weight by 65 kilos and increased the power to nearly 400 bhp. Then they lowered the engine by 50 millimeters to drop the center of gravity and improve cornering. Impressive! They're pretty serious about the ultralight part. The 05RR even has an option for titanium bolts, saving another 4.5 kilos.
What's the RR stand for?
Roland Racing. The car was designed for an enhanced track experience, but remains road legal.
In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Perfect. There's a couple of other things you can help out with, if it's not too much trouble.
You're never going to let me live that down, are you? Cool me.
Por un segundo mis piernas reclaman el suelo que quema. Por un segundo mis piernas reclaman el...
I just got my hands on a piece of Mexican racing history. Wanna see?
Of course. I'm on my way.
I don't have to know who you came with. See the way I'll be imagining you and
Zion. This is the Eliminator, an epic event that puts you versus everyone to see who is crowned the winner. They're taking sign-ups if you're interested.
Hola! Want to play hide and seek? Bring 5 of your friends and meet me here.
You're listening to Pulse, and this next one is a skill song, Horizon. A chance for you to earn double skill chains. Also known...
Okay, Zion.
to go and get
There's a Horizon story nearby. Plotting your route now. In 100 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
That was your skill song, Horizon. And guess what? Since you were getting double skill scores, Amy ducked out and decided to get...
Hola, amigo. An old mecánico told me where we could look for a piece of Mexican racing and American sports car history. Think you could find it?
Okay, Zion. Updating your route to a nearby Horizon story. Here's your next challenge.
You're a seeker, my friend. Let's do this. Options for seeker cars. Any of these have the power to chase down a hider once you find them. So, which will it be? compass, my friend. It gives you a rough direction for the hider car. Very handy. Look for traffic cars driving strangely. Work as a team to cover more ground. This is a game of strategy as well as a skill. The hider to fill their detection bar and win. But first, you have to figure out who the hider is. Call reinforcements. More seekers, more detection. You have the hider in proximity, my friend. Can you tell which car it is? Stay right on their tail and the detection bar will fill faster. You fill that up, you win.
Horizon Pulse.
I don't mean to scare you, my friend, but the hider is close to the finish line. Can you hurry up and sick already?
Looks like the game is up for Team High. Stay vigilant, Seekers. Time out imminent.
Those cars are harder to find than you think, no? Better luck next time.
You're tuned.
To Horizon Pulse.
An official station of the Horizon Festival.
Well, the festival website is down. Our socials are flooded, and I think Jay is about to have a heart attack. So if you're going for a PR blitz, it definitely worked.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. At the roundabout, take the second exit. At the roundabout, take the second exit. At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Hey Zion, thanks for turning out for the seasonals. I'll be sure to throw some extra challenges in there for you.
While they try to figure out what's wrong with low Z, you and I are going sideways with style, blower to body kit, bumper to bumper on our Formula Drift 96 Nissan 240 SX. Let's go! You ready to get drifty?
Don't let me get in my zone.
This thing raced in the 2022 Pro Spec Series, which is like the minor leagues for Formula D. Driver number 51, Adam Knapik. He's our shop daddy, and he's probably the best driver at Donut. Oh, and we gave it a little old Donut Media paint job right here.
We make clothes?
You want a shirt? Dude, I'll get you a shirt. I'll get you a dozen shirts, plus socks. No problem. You should try a drift tap skill. So before they got to work on it, this was a Nissan S14 240 SX. Iron block LS, supercharged with about 800 foot-pounds of torque. Pretty sweet. There's your drift zone. Light it up. Drifting isn't for everybody, but Horizon and Donut are, so we better try again. There you go, bumper. You ready to get drifty?
Don't let me get my zone.
This thing raced in the 2022 Pro Spec Series, which is like the minor leagues for Formula D. Driver number 51, Adam Knapik. He's our shop daddy, and he's probably the best driver at Donut. Oh, and we gave it a little old Donut Media paint job right here.
We make clothes?
You want a shirt? Dude, I'll get you a shirt. I'll get you a dozen shirts, plus socks. No problem. You should try a drift tap skill. So before they got to work on it, this was a Nissan S14 240 SX. Iron block LS, supercharged with about 800 foot-pounds of torque. Pretty sweet. There's your drift zone. Light it up. There you go, bumper to bumper on the Donut Media Formula Drift Nissan 240 SX. What do you think? Leave a comment, like, and oh, wait, never mind. But you should subscribe, though. I don't care how we do it. We're making that track dead.
Just you wait and see.
In 100 meters, turn sharp right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Hey there, buddy. What's going on? Little car trouble?
Yeah, James, well, low car is, it's broken. We'll take the truck. You drive high car.
Yo, Nolan, no need to hurry. It's not a race.
Oh, yeah? I bet my driver could beat High Z back to the festival in a flatbed. You can beat him back to the festival in a flatbed, right? Whoa! Horizon creates a lot more wreckage than donuts.
By the way, early word on Lizzie is that we blew a radiator hose.
Radiator hose. We fixed one of those in a gas station at midnight. Yeah, that was in a high car, though.
I fixed one of those on the side of the road with a butter knife before.
Us Americans love keeping butter knives in our glove box. To the finish. You beat high car in a truck. Could I possibly interest you in a donut media intern position? Losey have a date with the track.
Hey, Zion. Got a moment to look over some adventures? Thought you might. Now we're talking. I'll start putting together ground crew, officials, and barriers. Lots and lots of barriers.
Amigo! And here we have the go-ahead for the Goliath? Genial! I hope you're ready, my friend. The way you drive, you might see all of Mexico in one afternoon.
In 100 meters, turn sharp right. Recalculating route.
All right, before we get started on our high-low test track finale, one more thing we gotta do to welcome the newest member of the Donut family.
What? Me?
If you break a car with us, you're officially family. We've got a big family.
We told you at the start, sometimes it's hard to decide between high car and low car. So...
The legends were true. The glory of mid-car awaits.
I'm nervous now.
Don't be. This is the best part. We picked up another identical stock Nissan Z, and it's yours to customize.
choose your upgrades and we'll get them installed.
I will definitely be helping you guys.
Let's start with new wheels and tires. Now for new brakes, diff, springs, and a big fat turbo. You probably want to look at a roll cage and some aero too. That Rocket Bunny wide body is pretty tempting. Now finish it off with a paint job. Or if you're really brave, let Nolan do it.
Man, I'll never live that down.
Be careful. You can spend more than low car, but less than high car. Mid car. Got it? All done? Looks pretty dope. We could probably cram a few more upgrades in there. Start with some test laps. Get a good feel for it. All right. Believe it or not, high and low Z are both running. So we are good to go.
can't get enough. I won't lie, I won't lie, I won't lie, I won't lie to you. I lose my mind. Every time my tongue gets tied. I won't lie, I won't lie, I won't lie, I won't lie to you. I lose my mind. Every time my tongue gets tied to you. Tied to you, tied to you, tied to you. Every time my tongue gets tied to you. Tied to you, tied to you, tied to you. Every time my tongue gets tied to you.
This is it. We did it. We are here. The final showdown of this very special, very exciting Horizon/Donut edition of High-Low.
We bought 3 nearly identical Nissan 350Zs. One got cheap parts, one got expensive parts, and for the first time ever, one got a mix of the two. I'll be in low car.
I'll be in high car.
And I'll be in mid-car with our special guest driver.
Hi.
Time to find out once and for all. Does more expensive mean more better? Or is more in between-er more gooder and smarter? Okay, that wasn't great, but it's a new format, so we can work on it.
Let's go! Show 'em what mid-car can do!
High Z all day, baby, woo! Whether it wins or not, low Z rules.
Hey guys, it's been great working with you, but I'm running away to join Horizon.
Be safe, have fun, I love you, but you're still gonna lose. More friends definitely means more better.
Cars are paid. Car is the most important part.
A detour! Take it off-road! Coming up on the finish line, let it eat!
Did it! I can't believe you did it, dude. I am so proud of you. This changes everything. You're gonna have to move to LA. We need to get you some t-shirts and like a hat. You know how to read a teleprompter.
I've got a better idea. How about you all join us here for a while?
Oh, can we, James? Can we, please, please, please?
I can't say no to that face. All right, maybe for a little while.
try to sleep, cause I just can't shake 'em.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. You have arrived at your destination.
You ever chased after a Mexican dust storm before?
No, but I get the feeling I'm about to.
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, you're the driver everyone talks about. Haley's asked for pictures of all the cars at the festival. It's called Horizon Promo. And obviously, we want action shots, fast ones.
I can do fast. Let's go.
For Horizon Promo, you just need to take a picture of your car, but it'll look better with a little drama. Let's head into the storm and find the perfect location. Okay, there's the turnoff. Some people believe mysterious things happen in storms like these. There's even a story of an explorer who got lost in a storm and only found her way out when she found a huge statue near the coast. It's just a legend, of course, but want to see if we can find it?
I'll take any excuse to drive this car through the heart of the storm.
Over there, do you see it in the sand? Get a picture of that statue! Uy, this is increíble! The photos look great! But there aren't supposed to be any statues like that near here! Uy, this is increíble! The photos look great! But there aren't supposed to be any statues like that near here!
Perhaps it was uncovered by the storm.
Yeah, that must be it. Okay, I'll get these photos to Haley. We should go treasure hunting again soon, eh? I'll call you. Hola, amigo. I found something. Drop by when you can.
Okay, I'll be right there.
driver to a head-to-head. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Can't go to that. Can't go to that. Oh, sorry, Horizon. Just checking my calendar and, well, it's a mess. You Superstar drivers have the festival playlist for a year-round guide to all the events and rewards on offer. But us radio stations don't coordinate. And then all our parties clash and it's just, oh, can't go to that. Can't go to that. Oh, wait a minute. I can go to this one. Woohoo! Amy Simpson is attending. Thank you very much. Here's a song to celebrate.
You've just challenged a driver to a head-to-head. sharp right. Turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
Horizon Pulse.
Because life's a party.
There he go, my baby never answers in the room. Steps outside or puts it on snooze. He just do whatever he do. Baby used to wake up a little past noon. Now he's waking up too soon to get on the phone with you. Like, hello, hello, hello. How's my little lady? I'm slow. He says I need hello, hello.
turn around when it is safe to do so.